Hello YTPC, this is Steve. You watching Smoking Cardboard? Got a lot to talk about, I guess. Rambling, sorry. Might be a good one to skip. I'm not smoking anything at the moment. It's a nice day. Just got done with a bike ride and I don't know. My mouth just feels like it needs a break, so I'm taking a break. But I still had a lot to go over. Paladin Piper, Pat has a giveaway, I think, for 800 subscribers, which if you haven't checked out his channel, you definitely should. Pat's a great guy, has great insight into different tobaccos. He tries a lot of them, and it's just a good friend of mine. And he asked, what's a 6-word phrase that would describe our life to this point, or something to that nature. And I listened to some of these. I kind of already had what I was going to say before I listened to the other ones, and I thought there were some good ones. Mine's was a little bit different. Mine's was learning just how selfish I am. I feel like each stage of life, when I get older, I realize how selfish I am, and I keep thinking I'm getting less selfish, and then I get reminded that I have a long ways to go. So, the other VR is Doing It Wrong for Sam. And Sam, as I don't know if it's 100 subs or if it's 200, because it wouldn't be surprised me if he had 200 subs, but it might only be 100. He's been making a lot of good videos. I like watching his content. It's not too far from me. We should see each other sometime. But he wanted to know what was our favorite pipe and tobacco, and what was the hook that made it that so. And I don't know. I think the one that I kind of duplicated to give away in my giveaway was could be named my favorite pipe. The Smart Tinsky Billiard. I really like this pipe. It smokes great. I like the wide mouthpiece on it. It's just comfortable in a lot of different positions in my mouth. And then I think the texturing looks really cool and unique, and it smokes great. So I guess that's what pipe I would choose. The tobacco, again, kind of hard to say. You know, you'd have a blend that maybe you could smoke the most, and then some that are just uniquely satisfying, but you wouldn't want to smoke them all the time. But the one that kind of crosses those lines for me, that unfortunately is really hard to get, was one that Newton Piper Carl gifted to me, a large sample of the 1820 flake, and I love that from Germain's. Really delicious. Supposed to be pretty similar to Penzance, so really hard to get, obviously. I've never found any. But I think it's delicious. I did get a sample of Penzance, a small one from Eric Weaver, I think, when I first started out, and I was kind of so-so on that. But that was so early in my pipe smoking that it could totally been just learning cadence and all that sort of stuff. Anywho, other things going on. I got this awesome stamp from Old Pops. I asked to commission a stamp from him because he made that awesome stamp a long time ago that he was showing off for his niece or something like that. And I thought that was awesome, and I had been wanting kind of like a logo that I could put on stuff for just my channel or whatever, you know, people doing stickers and different stuff. And I was like, I've been trying to think about that, but I didn't really want to put whatever. And then I was like, oh, maybe I could give him something and he could do it in a stamp, and that would become like my logo or something. I could stamp my pieces of paper that go out to other people, or maybe I could get something that could be like a sticker for other people that I just stamp it. So this will be awesome. Definitely going to start utilizing this. I really appreciate it, and definitely going to be sending something your way for that. Super generous, because he said he didn't want anything for it, but I'm definitely going to be sending something your way. So thanks, old pops. Appreciate it. It looks really great. I have a letdown. I had a meeting with another YTBCer, and we didn't record any video, so I have no video evidence. I was talking about that when we were meeting, and saying how we almost didn't do one for me and Luke, but it's good to do it, and then just time got away from us and didn't end up making one. And that was old Gary, old in the way. He came up and he was on his way to the cities, and we got to hang out, and it was a lovely time. Got to meet his wife and have him over and share a smoke, and then we went out to a local brewery, and I forced them into some games, which was a real struggle for them, apparently. No, I'm just kidding. You guys did great. But definitely, I don't know. If you're going to come to my house and spend time with me, I'd probably try to get you to play a game. It's just, they're fun to play. And I think a lot of people enjoy doing that when socializing with other people. So, hey, I got lots to choose from. And then he was real kind, and he got me some, I guess I didn't bring that out, Yule's tobacco, Perfection Plug Burley. He asked me when he was going there if I liked any of their stuff. I told him that, and so he got me some tobacco, which was too nice. And he got me some wonderful beers to try, which I did try, and it was one of them, and it was really good. I can't remember the name of it, so sorry about that. So that was a really wonderful time. If you guys ever get an opportunity to meet up with others in the YTPC, you should definitely do that. It's kind of surreal for people that haven't been in the YTPC super long to meet up with these complete strangers but feel like longtime friends. And Gary's just as genuine and fun to talk to in person as he seems in his videos, and same's going to go with so many of these people. And I guess that's what kind of makes this community pretty unique, is how genuine and wonderful so many of these people are. I also got a box of stuff. Jim Midwest Piper was trying to get rid of stuff that he didn't like, that he thought maybe I liked. So he was offloading some stuff. So he sent me some Ennerdale, and I had tried this. I bought some a little bit just before this with a drop. So I added this to the stuff I did have, but I hadn't smoked it yet. So then I tried it, and the Ennerdale is very strong Lakeland. So this one's kind of like a perfumey, more so than some of the other ones. Like, it definitely smells like a fragrant soap or something like that. And the taste at first is pretty strong, like kind of off-putting, but then you get to the middle of the bowl and below is really nice. I really enjoyed it. Another one he gave me was Night Train. I had not had this, and I had just smoked that this week too, and it was a pretty mild. I mean, it's a Virginia Burley with Cavendish. I guess it's a cake or whatever, and easy smoke. It was pleasant. It'd be kind of one of those that doesn't require a lot of thought. It'd be a working tobacco type thing. He gave me some burley flake that he had from HH. I really like this flake. I haven't bought a lot of it because I think I like this other tobacco he gave me more, the Amphora burley. I think he doesn't like the Kentucky that's in these. That's off-putting for him. I really like the Amphora burley blend better than I think the burley flake, but they're both really good. But I might get some of the burley flake to just let sit for some time. Cellar. Some Seattle Pipe Club Mississippi River Special Reserve. He gave me this. He did not like that either. I haven't tried this yet, and I've not tried the non-special reserve to compare it between the two. It's very strong smelling tobacco. It just says Virginia's Oriental Leaf Latakia and Perique, but man, I'm surprised there's not Kentucky in there, because it kind of smells like there is. It's a very strong smelling blend. Then he gave me some Best Brown No. 2. Haven't tried this one yet. Either the sample he gave me or before that. A Virginia blend, and it's got some Lakeland on it. Looking forward to trying that. Smells pretty mild compared to the Ennerdale. And then he actually really surprised me by giving me a YTPC souvenir, mutton chop piper mug. So cool. So thanks for that, Jim. That was super awesome. I might have to go through some of my stuff and maybe see if there's some blends that I'm ho-hum on that you really are interested in, or just hit you up with some other stuff that you're going to enjoy that I have. So that was that. So that was a surprise. I was confused at first. What's this box? Other stuff going on. I went to the dentist this last week, and dentist is always an interesting visit when you're a pipe smoker. No offense to Cliff Higgins. I don't know that Cliff watches my videos anymore, but yeah. I really appreciate my dentists. They're very they're trying to help me. I feel like some other medical professionals I've experienced don't care. Their solution is stop smoking a pipe if you have any issues, which makes sense to some level, but to other level, they're not really trying to help. But my dentist and I'm trying to think of the name of the people that actually clean the teeth. We're definitely trying to help, and she gave me some mouthwash to try. That was a prescription mouthwash. That's a concoction that they have to actually make. So I haven't gotten that and tried that, but I'm looking forward to trying that, and I'm gonna give that a try. And then it's supposed to reduce irritation in the mouth. And then she was concerned that the solution with the steroid that I took to kind of calm down my mouth, was kind of really covering up a different issue. So sometime in January, when I get my next physical, I'll talk to that doctor and see what he thinks. Maybe he'll be helpful too. You never know how much help you're going to get from a medical professional, especially with these sorts of things. I just figure you guys can relate to that stuff. So anyway, that's about it. We're going to go out sometime later here. There's a lot of festivities around the Oktoberfest stuff. So we're wanting to do that. We'll see if we get around to it. Watch some football tomorrow. Packers don't play until Monday, and I don't have ESPN, so I can't see those games. I kind of refuse to pay that kind of money to watch one game every once in a while. So, whatever. It is what it is. They weren't looking too good in the last game anyways. A lot of people that I'm praying for. There's a lot of you guys out there that are going through tough situations with losing loved ones through the virus, or working through house stuff and troubles through that, or work issues, or physical ailments, and just want you guys to know that I care about you and appreciate everyone who watches my videos, and sometimes feel like a little uninspiring with my content, but you guys are great encouragement to me, and I really enjoy interacting with you guys and watching your videos, and so I appreciate all that encouragement and interaction, and hope you guys all have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.